Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about Mr. Beast again. I seem to really enjoy talking about Mr. Beast, but Mr. Beast did this Team Water live stream with Aiden Ross and XQC, and it went over as well as you think. I'm just kidding, it went perfectly fine. I see a lot of commentary YouTubers say that this live stream ended in disaster. It did not, but the whole point of this live stream was to raise like $12 million. And Mr. Beast thought it was a good idea to non-stop live streaming until they hit the goal. And it took them almost 16 hours to hit the goal. And again, I don't know why the people are saying this stream is a disaster, because they would eventually hit the goal. And if you think about it, they raised $12 million in less than 24 hours. That's pretty crazy, I'm gonna be honest. And I think they beat the most donated on a single live stream world record as well. So I don't know, man, the live stream went pretty well in my eyes. But obviously Mr. Beast can't do anything without upsetting a lot of people. And there were a lot of things that people were upset about about this live stream. And the first thing I noticed a lot of people were upset about was the people that Mr. Beast picked to do this live stream with, which was again XQC and Aiden Ross, which I'm gonna be honest, they do not have the greatest reputation. And honestly, I don't know why he picked Aiden Ross over someone like Kaisenat, or XQC over someone like I don't know, just picking these people. And no, this is not just like a random selection. He selected these people on purpose for a reason. He doesn't just do things just cuz. And I don't know why he did it, to be honest. I'm like sitting there trying to figure it out, but I just don't know why. Maybe he got paid a crap ton of money to do it on Kick and with Kick streamers exclusively. That's probably it, to be honest. Maybe he wanted a less kid-friendly stream for some reason. Maybe he just knows that kids don't really have, money, and adults do. So making it less kid-friendly was probably the way to go to get more donations. And I'd be lying to say if I didn't like this trio. I think they're actually very funny, work pretty well together. And a lot of funny moments did come out of this stream.
Do you like Feastables?
No.
Kill yourself. I fuck with that.
This is like blanket pigs.
Yeah, they taste like jizz in your mouth.
But how do you know what that tastes like though?
Oh, I just imagine what it tastes like.
What's going on?
And a lot of people noticed that in this live stream, Mr. Beast seemed to have like a massive ego, which is kind of rude at some points. But for some reason, this is the most relevant clip of his ego being shown.
Yeah, 5 minutes. 5 minutes and we're good. 5 minutes and we actually.
Oh, Taylor Swift. Yeah, she'll donate for sure.
Yeah, call Taylor.
If I had that kind of pull, I would not waste it on a stream like this.
Damn.
What does he mean by that?
Yeah, what is that supposed to mean?
Like, I don't know, to me, he's pretty clearly joking here. He's totally not being serious. Or maybe he is being serious, and what he's saying here is that he would just rather use Taylor's influence on something else. Which would probably be another charity, I assume. Or maybe like a Mr. Beast video. I don't know, it just makes sense to me to use her influence on something else rather than here, when you don't really need her influence. Because Mr. Beast probably knew that he was gonna hit his goal. And he did. He ended up hitting the 5 million goal pretty quickly. So he had to raise up to 12 million. Make this live stream an actual challenge. And so I feel like a lot of people are just overreacting here. Some people are just calling him evil for this. Somebody else like straight up called him a demon. And I'd be just straight up lying to you if I said that Mr. Beast didn't have an ego. I agree, Mr. Beast does have a pretty big ego. And I really dislike when he has a big ego. I think it's the most unlikable part about him. But also, I understand why he has one. He has like one of the biggest YouTube channels in the world. And he has pretty much unlimited money. So of course he's going to have an ego. Who wouldn't? And again, I'm not trying to defend Mr. Beast here, but I'm just explaining why he has an ego. They also brought this like hibachi guy on live stream. And he was there because they hit one of their donation goals. So they were going to get like a nice meal, I guess. That was one of the words they got from hitting the goal.
We don't get hibachi. Aiden's dyslexic and thought it said 1,027,000 when it said 1,127,000.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Mr. Hibachi Chef, what's your name? Yes. What's your name? Sean? Yeah, Sean, you're good to go. Like, you can just stop. Yeah. Crate Rail ruined our day!
Let's not go to waste. You could feed the
And for some reason, a lot of people are just upset at Mr. Beast. And I don't really know why. Let me show you these comments. Mr. Beast showing his true colors. Mr. Beast becoming real unlikable. Mr. Beast def let the ego get to him. Shaking my head. I never liked him. I feel like he has always put on a facade. He ain't the same anymore. He thinks he can boss anyone around. Like, bro, am I just alone on this? But what did Mr. Beast do that was so wrong? Like, they had a goal set for the hibachi guy to come out, and Aiden Ross got the goal wrong. He thought it said the number of the goal, but it wasn't. And Mr. Beast sent him back until the goal was actually set. Like, you guys realize that he's getting paid to be here. Nobody's time was wasted. Like, Mr. Beast is not bossing anybody around. Calm down. These people commenting this stuff literally have to be either bots or like literally children. Like, there's no way a full-grown adult came to that conclusion. And if you did, how retarded are you? You know what? I think I figured out how they came to that conclusion. They read the caption and they probably thought that that was the context behind this clip. Even though by now we should all know that captions just straight up lie. Now, the last clip I'm going to show you is probably the most popular of them all. It's Mr. Beast denying workers water. And this clip is what really upset a lot of people. Like, some of his comments talking about it would get like 11,000 like likes.
That's our boys are done. We good?
You guys want?
Hey, yo, we got the thumbs up.
You guys want some? You guys want some water?
Nah, we'll get him some water in a bit.
Hey, Chris, get them some water, please. Citrus, I know you're watching. Can you please get the two hardworking men some water? Please, thank you.
Now, this clip is kind of more understandable. Like, saying we'll give them water in a minute is a little bit crazy to say. I can't cap. Like, I wouldn't deny my workers water. They should be allowed to have it. But I just don't know the context behind this clip. It seems like they're done working. And if they're done working, denying them water is kind of ridiculous. And that is kind of ironic when your whole charity is about water and giving people access to water. But then again, I don't know the context behind this clip. You guys don't. They literally could have been in the middle of working. And if you're in the middle of working, you know, let's just say preparing fries, you're not just going to take a sip during that. You're going to wait until you're done preparing fries. Now, a lot of people legitimately think Aiden Ross is a good guy because he was the one who suggested them water, which is a W, I'm not gonna lie. I do like that he did that. But as one instance of him being a good guy doesn't mean he's a good guy. He's done a lot of bad things. Like, for example, he scammed his own audience.
By the way, that MILF token shit I did a while back, I already told you guys, don't buy that shit. I got paid a bag to do that shit. Like, I don't give a fuck. How many of you guys actually bought it?
Multiple times, too. And he's also known for just not liking LGBTQ people. And some people legitimately think that this makes him a good person. So you don't like Mr. Beast denying the workers water, even though he was gonna give them water later. Because water should just be a human right. But someone being gay is where you draw the line. Even though that is a basic human right too. You know what? Maybe an IQ test should be required in order to vote. Like, there's no ways people really think Aiden Ross is doing this out of the kindness of his heart. You know, maybe this is just a wild sake, okay? This might be out there a little bit. He could just be doing it to make himself, you know, look better. You know, he wants to seem like he is a good person when he really isn't. Like, out of the three, hands down, Aiden Ross is the worst. Like, just watch this Patrick Cece video and you'll understand why I think that. But I don't know, it's really funny and like irritating at the same time seeing a lot of people say, oh, Mr. Beast's colors are really being shown here in this live stream. I see why Mr. Beast doesn't live stream, he can't edit out his mistakes. Well, I'm starting to notice that Mr. Beast kind of has a big ego. Like, I've been watching Mr. Beast for a while now. Like, I watched him when he had like 1 or 2 million subscribers. Like compared to his size now, he was relatively small back then when I found him. And I've watched pretty much all his podcast appearances. So how he acted in this live stream just didn't surprise me at all because he kind of acts his way in his podcast appearances. Like, nothing new that I already didn't know about Mr. Beast came up in this live stream. I thought that we all knew that Mr. Beast had a big ego. Like, that's not surprising at all. Like, why is everybody acting like that's shocking? It's not. And like, a lot of people are attacking Mr. Beast right now for honestly ridiculous reasons. Always like to ignore the fact that he just raised over $12 million on a live stream. Like, who else is doing that? That has the status that he does. Nobody's doing that. Like, what, he's almost like a billionaire at this point. And I ask you, what billionaires are raising that much money? And this money is also going to help save a lot of people. And I'm not saying that this excuses him from any wrongdoing. Like, he has done a lot wrong, and there are actual criticisms that you can bring up about Mr. Beast that don't involve reaching. Like, I feel like so many people are just eager to attack him because he's rich. And they're not. I guess they're jealous about that. I don't freaking know. But yeah, that's about it. We also hit 300 videos on this channel recently. And that's just absolutely crazy to me that I uploaded that many times to this channel. But yeah, that's it. Bye.